in this video, I have the unit circle. The unit circle is the very basis of trigonometry. So in order for you to have an understanding of trigonometry, you have to have an understanding of the unit circle. Now, the unit circle is a circle that has a radius of 1. It goes from 0 to pi, back to 0, or 2 pi. You've got 0, 1/2 pi, pi, 3/2 pi, and 2 pi. The unit circle also has 4 quadrants. 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. This quarter of the circle is quadrant 1. The second quarter is quadrant 2. The third quarter is quadrant 3. And the fourth quarter is quadrant 4. You can consider this line here as an x-axis and this line here as the y-axis. The points on the edge of the unit circle is the cosine and sine of this right triangle. On the unit circle, the length of the bottom of the right triangle is cosine, and the height of the right triangle is sine. And the length of the hypotenuse will always be equal to 1. And that is true for the entire 360-degree rotation or 2 pi rotation. Now, out of the unit circle, we also get the sine wave. The sine wave starts at 0, which is also right here. Now, rotating the hypotenuse of the triangle in a counterclockwise way, we can generate the sinusoidal. We start from 0, we'll go all the way to 1/2 pi. 0 all the way to the top, 1/2 pi. Now we're in the second quadrant. Now we're going from 1/2 pi to pi. 1/2 pi to pi. Now we're in the third quadrant, and we've been going from pi all the way to 3/2 pi. Pi, and then we go down to 3/2 pi. And then from 3/2 pi, 3/2 pi, we go to 2 pi. 3/2 pi, and then we go to 2 pi. Now, everything above 0 is positive. Everything above 0 over here is positive. The sine values. The sine values here is all positive above 0. 0 to pi, the sine values are all positive. Then from pi all the way to 3/2 pi, and then back to 2 pi, the sine values are all negative unless you're talking about 0. Now a question is, why is it this shape does not look like a circle? Well, the reason why this shape does not look like a circle is because as you go from 0 to pi, it takes a certain amount of time, and I'm going to call that time t1. Then from pi to 2 pi, it also takes a certain amount of time, and I'm going to call that time t2. Now in this case, the assumption is that time t1 equals time t2. And this ends this lesson on the unit circle. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. And thanks for your attention.